Alright, we're back. April 19th. Finally the weather cleared up. My crew's here. Little funny dude and little funny woman and little funny animal. But last time we were out here, we left them bells and whistles and a huge smorgasbord. And so we haven't been, what's it been, 2 weeks probably? Since we've been here last?
Yeah, it's
About 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 2, maybe going on 3.
Now we're going out to our little area. If anyone is ever out there and would like to find our little gift area, instant message me or send me an email. I don't mind showing people where this place is, just because, you know, if your intentions are good, and I can tell. I mean, if you want to get out and enjoy nature and actually see some of the some of the forest people, you know, just let me know. You see this little break right here when you come down this road. We've already filmed all this, but anyway, it's quiet. We're going to find out what happened to. We're going to find out what happened. We have left them a little bell, and who knows? It's always a surprise. They took her feather last time, so who knows what's going to happen there. So, well, let's go. Alrighty. We're just coming in through our normal, actually different door. What turned us on to this place is all these trees that were just like, we were fascinated that there's so many of them growing crooked, you know. And our gifting spot is actually up there, but we're going to go around where Tina had left feathers. Here's a nice big X.
Oh,
A lot of breaks. There's plenty of tridents out here too. If you keep an eye out, you'll find them in places. Let's go see what's down through here. But anyway, so just to give you an idea of how squatchy this place is. This is what, yeah, look at that right there. See, I'm talking about tridents now, and I'm just like, yeah. I mean, this place is covered up in, I mean, yeah, no, not like that, not like that. No. That's a, you know, I think that's first, huh? We're not talking about that. We're talking about a trident over there. Oh. Yeah, I think about the first time we saw that trident, but see, this is what was interesting was when we came out through here the first time. This is the way we went, and we were just confused of why these trees are all kind of magnetic problem or something, you know, magnetic weirdness. Wait, look up there. See, that's what got us interested in this place in the first place. That's how we That's also how we found the burial mounds. There's, I don't know, 20, 30. We never counted them. All up this ridge. See how they start coming out. Funky. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go up and see what's going on that way. We're going to start walking up there and bounce all over the place with the camera. Alright, so here's the rock. She had me leave her feather the last time we were out here. And, you know, see, Swims, your nuts are still here. You had placed your feather there. And yeah, the one little rock, he's still there. Just to give you an idea, he was sitting there. Okay. Anyway, they did take your gift. And so we come up here. Yeah, this woodpecker started cheering about the time we just started stepping up here. But see, when then we were looking at these rock mounds, and you really don't see them until you start going up the hill. It's a little rolly. Alright, let's go see what's happening in our gifted area. Recording. Alright, here we go, walking into our area. Here we come. Been a couple weeks since I've been here. I already see some interesting stuff. I see a piece of paper laying down here. Uh-oh, they got into the book. I see paper everywhere. Yeah, there's paper there. Oh, wow. You see paper over there? Oh, they didn't like your book. Just leave it right now. Just leave it right now. There's paper there. The party. They had a big party. The bell's still sitting there.
The snake's still there.
The snake, he's had a better day. Look at your little heart candy box. He's over here.
Oh, something got into it.
Something got into that. Let's see. They got into that box. Seriously. They probably had like a bear or something, you know?
Yeah.
You know, but that's pretty cool. They obviously had a big party. Your Bigfoot rock got known over.
There's some heart. There are heart boxes up there.
Yeah,
Heart
right.
box down here.
Right of it there. Right. Interesting. Which, you know, they destroyed it. They, you know, it's been what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So,
About like 2 or 3 weeks.
My paper's completely gone.
I mean, that's where the owl was. You know, after 2 weeks, you can expect wildlife to get into stuff. Look over here. But what happened to that book, right? Well, I'm not quite sure why that book made it all the way over here. Look at that. What did they do with the book? What's the deal with the book? Look. Okay, you see, you know, we had animals, I don't know why, but they chewed on it. And, you know, and they just tore it up. Look, hey. Interesting. Probably, like I said, we ain't relating none of this to being paranoia or anything, paranormal or Bigfoot. You know, this is just, you know, animals in the woods. But, you know, it's interesting. It definitely looks like the animals had a huge party out here and got into everything. We'll probably clean up a lot of this so we don't get it mixed up with our new experiments. What you looking at?
His turkey feather and chicken feather have been moved.
Have they been moved?
Yeah.
What happened to them?
One got put right here. One's right there. Chicken feather, turkey feather, red bird feather cardinal.
Huh. Interesting.
Still stuck in there.
Right. What's doo-doo smelling? He's sniffing something over there.
What is it?
He's kind of a wimp. We expect him to know with the lightest noise.
He got scared in the woods once, I guess.
Him and his brother got attacked by something really scary one day, and he sleeps by my door now, and he doesn't go out at night. So whatever got to him spooked him pretty bad. Okay, so do you remember we had the flute, harmonica, the bell. Did we have anything? Look, like tobacco kind of got scattered. The book got scattered.
Rock looked like that twisted.
Yeah, the Sasquatch was kind of fell over when they were up here having their big party.
Yeah. And
Good, whistle still works.
It still works.
Alrighty, well we've set everything up, And I've just got to go around and document everything, and in the morning we will come around and see what's happened. We set up a lot of strange things. Let's see, we have popcorn in a tree. Oop, there's another bag of popcorn in a tree. And moon pie up here. Let's see. We have what looks like a turtle. A turtle covered with lots of limbs. So, you know, and there's a quarter. A turtle and a quarter. Let me get around there and get the video. We have, there you go, turtle. And it's just got these limbs over it. I put little snaky. We just put him in a tree. Someone stuck a moon pie on his head. Let's go this way. Over here, see, these are these extra, you know, these extra burial mounds. We really haven't talked much about. Here's a really, I don't even know if that's one, but there's one right there. There's lots down there. See, here's one here, here's one here. It gets really crazy as far as the burial mounds up there. Put it over this mound here, some Cheetos. And there's some really good tridents in this area too. I keep looking for them, but I keep losing them. Okay, I'm going back this way. Let's go and see what's happened. Alright, we have a dog. We're going to leave him up here tonight for bait. We're going to tie you to a tree. Yeah. You're going to be Bigfoot's den, okay? You like that? He doesn't seem like he's excited about that idea. Okay, well, never mind. We won't play with you then. Alright, we have one turkey feather. Assorted as so. We have one poon pie. Nothing, just decoration. Nothing special about that. Okay, I keep going. I'm going around.
Oh,
I'm coming this way. Let's see. This is Tina's moon pie on a box, on a balancing rock. Oh, inside here, underneath the harmonica, is inside happens to be a moon pie. Inside a little Bigfoot thing. Moon pie. And this camera, the stupid lens cover, doesn't have a clip on it. I've been using cameras since the freaking 80s. What's up with these modern people? They don't have my cameras. I have an apple on a bill. Fluty. An apple in a tree. Another apple. Just kind of keeping them up to keep most of the rodentos. Oh, we have an apple and a moon pie inside a...
Did you get it on top of this?
Yeah, I got those.
Okay.
There's a feather up there too. Okay. Going that way. I'm just going to go this way now just because.
Okay.
Because you pointed that way, I'm going to go that way.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Popcorn. Alright. Let's see. Oh, she's got a hidden apple in a hole. And this is a burial mound, as you can tell. Nice little puppy dog and some hearts and the moon. And she even left him a quarter.
1971.
1971. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, we put these in up that morning. Some things happen, some things don't. Sometimes it's interesting. Usually something interesting happens. I'll get to it. So we still have, he has the rocks, he's all decorated. He's got a little thingy, little moon pie, his little feathers. And he put a mystery apple back in the hole. Back in the hole, mystery apple. Back in the hole. And over here we just have a apple on a rock with a moon pie. And they get eaten. You know, wildlife. It's no big deal. You know, we're kind of hoping the forest people would come out. What you have here is a fish with a volcano.
It's not a volcano, it's a tree.
I think he's a tree and he's fishing. Okay, so you got a little round thing going around it, a little stick. They like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might play with your fish.
Yeah, I hope they eat it.
They might.
No.
Bag of
eat the
popcorn.
apple. You're moved by a fail.
Well, beer fixing.
Out of all this
Go find him a new life somewhere else. He failed.
He failed in that spot.
I can stand up with this.
How about put him right over here? Put him in them limbs right there.
Oh,
Yeah, put that on there so I can document it.
okay.
Put him in there safe.
Maybe closer
Took
to
him
the
out of the
tree.
package so you can kind of hang him. Alright, just make sure he's going to stay. Is he going to stay? Alright, he's good.
Yeah.
Worst thing you do is fall off. Okay, good. Leave it alone. Wait.
Find it.
Dang it, leave it alone. I'm trying to cut the recording off, Matthew.
Okay. There. That's holding tight. too.
Okay, now leave it alone. Alright, one moon pie in the tree. And one bag of popcorn we were recording. Okay,
All right,
so
ready?
that's it. My dog's going to sleep. See how peaceful it is up here? Very peaceful, very quiet. And we done had a little nap. We come up, lay in the sun, lay on the ground, thank Mother Earth that we can be here above the earth for a while, and thank her for the day when we get to return back to dirt and become back to peace. Great day to become dirt again, ain't it? You know, there ain't no such thing as, you know, why do people fear death when death is so peaceful? You ever seen a possum on the side of the road? He never gets excited, especially if he's been hit by a car. He's just laying there, peaceful. You can kick him, pick him up, take him home, barbecue him. Probably shouldn't be talking about this on video. You know, technically, people fear death. When death is the best thing that's going to ever happen to them, eventually. Alrighty, I guess I better cut it off because they're both waiting for me.
Yeah.
She's got her stick. He's slow. He's like me. He ain't moving fast. She's ready to hike.
Yeah, it's getting chilly.
Oh, she's getting chilly.
That's a
And
good idea. We ain't got,
We ain't got no
though.
chili tonight.
We don't got chili though.
Alrighty. Well, I'll cut it off. We'll come up here in the morning and see if anything interesting happens. There's usually something. Yeah. Alrighty. So we made it back to camp. And let's see what we have here. Well, we have brought Matt's baby camper. And he'll be sleeping in there. It's one of those Harbor Freight $499 aluminum trailers that he put covered. And it's got a door. Let's see if we got a screen door. And there's his bedroom.
Show off the red lights.
Oh, you want to show off the red light? What if
Yeah.
he wants to show off the red light? This was the trailer he was in down at Coca Creek when that crazy crap went down there. He's got his red lights. He's got a little fur. He's got his Bigfoot lights outside. See, he's ready to go. Never go deep in the woods without bright LED lights. That's about the only thing I know. Get rid of them things, them boogers. You know, you got Bigfoot, you got Sasquatch, and you got boogers. Boogers is like a badass Sasquatch.
These windows right there by your face.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, that's his little house. And let's see what we got going on here. Look at old furry one here. Old furry one kind of likes just climbing in the back. He done had dinner. And there's his din-din. And that's his way in and out. He'll sleep there all night. They don't have no dome light or nothing on this thing. Let's see. What else we got going on? This is the layout tonight. Always be prepared out here. Slugs, of course. And a good box to go. Plan is, if anything goes wrong, he exits that door, enters that door, and just slams down the right pedal. He knows we're back here. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Alrighty, what we got going on here? Let's see. Moon pies. Some din-din. Oh, there ain't much left. Matt's got a good little fire. Who's cooking up some water?
Mom's cooking some hot water.
What she want hot water for? Cleaning?
She wants to eat it.
She's cleaning. Matt, sweetie, whew, she's trying to record here. Let me walk over here. Let me walk over here. Let me walk over here where it's safe. Now, you know, when you take women out in the woods, it's always good to have a porta potty. This is her restroom. Yeah, see? She can at least get in here. You know, you don't want Bigfoot looking at your woman. It's just a 5-gallon bucket with a piece of foam on it. Oopsie, a little glue left over from the old stuff. She'll find that later on when she sits on it. Water's up a little bit. Right by the water here. A lot of water. A lot of water. A lot of water. We have, okay, that's where they'll porta potty. So she can come out here and kind of hide, do her business. Women, you take them out in the woods, you gotta hide them. Because there's other things to be looking at them. And they'll get in trouble. I got my microphone set up over there on that speed limit, or that sign that warns you about crossing the river down here. And that's it. That's the camp. She's decided to brave it tonight. She thinks she's going to be able to. She figures the worst thing happened. She might die, but that's it. It ain't too bad, is it?
Nope.
You'll be okay. It won't be the first time you're dead, I'm sure.
You only die once.
Well, I don't know. If you come back, you might die again.
Well, at least you learned. You got life again.
Well, I hope you learned something first time you died. Okay. Good morning. We made it up. And it doesn't look like much happened. We'll see. Look pretty quiet. The moon pies. Snaky with a moon pie. I don't think we have much visitors at all. Let's do he moved any little turtle with a quarter. Snaky. Dude, we're watching you. Okay. So, well, I bet we had anything happen, but you can't ever tell until you look around a little bit. That stayed the same. Moon pie stayed the same. My Cheetos. Yeah. Cheetos stay the same. Let's see. One apple there, one apple in the cage. Popcorn. Not much activity here last night. I have one apple there. One dog friend. I don't think we had no guests last night. Everything looks the same. Unless anybody points out anything different. Failed. guys didn't even visit us. How about your apple in the hole? He's still there. And your little decoration there. Well, very...
You didn't catch me any orbs last night anyway.
Yeah, the energy was down. It was slow energy night, so... You don't... Was it filling them? They wasn't filling us either. Yeah, this is about it. A bunch of owls. But yeah. Well, that's it. Nothing exciting going on here. Alright, we survived. We made it till the morning. And then there was 3. After the night, come 3. Matthew's cooking turkey sausage.
That was important. Don't focus in too close.
Turkey sausage! And Mom's trying to upend him. Mom's cooking veggie soup. Oh, veggie stew! Get out of there! I can't see, I'm all fogged up. I can't see nothing now. I'm foggy. Oh no. I can't see. I can't see. It's starting to clear. I'm starting to see memories of the way it used to be. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, chair. Oh, rock. Porta potty. Dude, why are you eating something you don't even know what you're eating? Hmm?
Why did you bury your food?
Dude tried to bury his food.
I think it's mine.
So what happened last night? We had 2 owls come down, and then Matthew wouldn't stop taking pictures of it, so they left. And then what happened last night? I heard noises. What happened?
Yeah, there was like some squeaky, weird noises.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't
Yeah.
recall exactly the noise that I heard.
Because you're asking me, what's that? What's that? But she's like smacking me, going, what's that? And I'm like, I don't know. I said, get used to it. It's going to be like that all night long. You're going to hear all kinds of weird things out there I can't explain.
Yeah.
So what happened? Did you hear an owl?
I was in that tin can, so I was able to hear the world.
Yeah? Yeah, what happened?
The smoke's in my face.
Yeah?
But besides that,
Well,
a bunch of owls.
you look like you're sitting in the smoke.
I
Actually,
feel like I'm in the smoke.
you're right in the smoke.
I probably need to get out of the smoke.
Yeah, you're covered
We're
up
gonna
in
get out of
smoke.
the smoke now.
So what did you hear in your little tin can?
I heard a bunch of owls, like a screeching owl, but not a loud one, just a regular. It sounded like a regular screeching owl on a high pitch. Eee,
Yeah.
ee,
Yeah.
You know, some weird, normal screech owl sound,
Yeah.
Or a normal owl.
Yeah, it sounded like a normal owl because another owl talked back to it, I guess, and did it hoot hoot, And it was all over the place. It was over there, up along the ridge line, and one got between the tin can and the truck. And that's when Mom decided to get outside and go pee. I'm like, not even trying to look out the window to see that thing's between us, and here comes Mom already coming out the red lights. I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good. So, I'm like, well,
Yeah, I
good
didn't
timing,
hear-
Mom.
I didn't hear any of that. That was that one, the noise earlier in the night. But when I had got up to go to the bathroom, for me, it was relatively quiet.
There was a lot of owl during that time. When you were out going peeing or something like that, did you heard any owls?
No.
That was
No,
probably
it was
once you
quiet.
got in.
It was probably when I got back in.
Yeah,
It
once
might
you
have
got
been.
back in, there was probably some more owls. Because I remember after you getting out, I didn't see you get back in. Because I
think
probably
these
fell
are done.
asleep
Can we
again.
turn it off or?
Yeah, he's supposed to be chopping up the turkey sausage to put in the veggie system.
Chinese.
Is your stuff cooked, man? You ain't even got no flame on it.
It's like I'm trying to burn my hand while cutting
Well, here, do you want to use
Yeah.
this thing?
I
Since
get
this
it
is
now.
done?
Yeah, you want to do something that's not retarded?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, he's gonna use a knife now.
Look at that. Ah, she works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe even using the
Okay.
fork might.
So it was Well, this morning we've been hearing this. What kind of noise?
Like a
Moan?
yeah, like yeah, a moan. Kind of like, you know, when a
Bruno.
dog is kind of little,
Yeah.
like he's got an itchy
So
butt.
Matthew took the recorder over there because it was over there going. Every once in a while we hear. It could be like a tree rub, you know.
That's
It
true.
was a deeper tone, but
But we didn't hear the tree rub yesterday, and it was windy out here, so it's kind of like.
Right.
What tree rub is out there? But it's kind of like. It's coming from that area. So we heard that. My recorder was set up last night. It only recorded about an hour. So nothing really good there. My trail cam didn't catch that traffic came down last night. You said there was a car came in last night.
Yeah, I heard it this morning.
This morning. So you've
Yeah.
got, well, my trail cam for some reason did not catch it. I don't know why. It was up there. I brought check this morning. You got 2 trail cams to go get to see if anything happened on that. But anyway, pretty much quite evening. And quite it is. His name is Bruno. We call him Doo-Doo. Don't ask me why, because Matthew liked to call him Doo-Doo, so now his name is Doo-Doo. Bruno, what did you think about sleeping in the truck all night?
he stays in the passenger.
He's falling asleep. Don't fall asleep, I'm recording you.
Got any rest?
I think he's
He
sleeping.
didn't move until
He's always
it was right when I started.
He slept in the cab.
TV,
He likes sleeping in vehicles. Crazy dog.
and that's when he started getting his.
Yeah. Okay, so we finished up. Nothing really went on with our treats, but I noticed from far away yesterday tarps. Right. At one time we had found 2 abandoned tarps, maybe 3. Yeah. And we thought, we put them together, and we thought that was really strange because they were here for a while, and we was afraid to lift one up when we first got here. And they're coming across here. Look at this. Tell me, why is there tarps? Another mystery in the woods. Look, I'm gonna walk up on these 2 here. I'm gonna take these tarps. So, hey Matthew, these tarps are actually keepable. Look, there's one. All right, look. All right. There's a tarp. All right, and now the thing is, there is burial mounds like crazy. Here's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Look at this burial mound here. You guys see the size of this? You see the magnitude of this? This is the size of a car width. Almost height. Alright, you see that? Now, if you come around here, and again, I'm always looking for what? You never know what you're going to find and why. Look at this thing now. This is a tarp. It's got strange tears. Modern. As you can see, someone thought they would camp out here. But it just, like, let's go up through here. Yeah, that's a burial. This is very large burial mounds out here. And then they have tarps spread all over the wood like they were just ran off and left. Right? There's another one there. I won't fall down and bust my ass. It's a burial mound, huge. A lot of limbs down to this pine tree. Like, see these broke limbs? Like something was warning someone to get the hell out of here. Cause see these pine limbs? All broke. I mean, I say we get all these tarps together. I mean, what's up with these tarps, man? Right?
There's 8.
8? 8 tarps?
8.
scattered throughout the woods?
Yeah. 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, still 8.
Why would someone run off and leave 8 tarps in the middle of the woods? Unless they realize they abandoned them. I don't see no abandoned campsites, and they're spread the hell and back.
The wind.
The wind, my bucket taste. Look at this place.
We stacked up 3.
Yeah, you go that way and collect them. I'm going to go down here and record these 2.
Yeah. There's one stuck in the tree over there.
In the tree?
Yeah, stuck inside the tree.
Really?
Yeah, I can see it from
There's a lot of mounds. There's a big burial mound. I mean, you see that one over there? And there's a lot of burial mounds out here. Here's a burial mound here. And you look up through there and see those again. And then these down here, 8. I mean, when we first got out here, we found 2 or 3. Hey, look. I mean, this tarp, yeah, this was recent. As you can see, it's not super old. It ain't been out there that long, but that tears on it. Kind of weird out. It's almost like black and poor. There's more down here. I mean, these ain't even the original 2 that we found a long time ago. What's up with these trees, right? Look at this stuff. This is all fresh. It's all pine. I mean, this whole catastrophe. Tree fell down. So that one, drag that one. That's one of the original tarps. How did it get up into that area? Yeah, that was like a poncho. That's a poncho.
Yeah.
Right?
Something. And he said that the one, this tree here,
Really?
up inside that trunk. And there's 2 campfires close to each other.
Well, it's like someone came out here to camp, and then this is not a good. These burial mounds is a very bad place to camp. Yeah, why was this stuck into a tree? Pull it out and see what kind of trouble I get into. See? There's nothing in the tree. I mean, freaking weird. He's collecting them up. We'll just go ball them up somewhere, throw them away, or keep whatever's good. Or weird. You see a little trident going on right here in the middle of all this. Watch this. You got one here. There. And you got one right up here in front of me. You know? Then you got another one right here. You see these? 1, 2, 3. There's quite a few more tridents up on that hill up there. Oh, look at this one. Now, I'm not saying that's common. It's not common, guys. It's not common. You go look around. You go out in your forest. See how common it is to find these double horns like this. You see, out here, it's common only in this area. Only in this area do you start seeing these horned trees where something's kind of messed with them. I don't talk about tridents a whole lot anymore just because I got used to them. See up here? This pine here? It's kind of like sacred or something. See here? I mean, these horns that come out of these, and then you got one horn, two horns that come out of these trees. And yeah, that's a mound. It's a burial mound. The now, I wouldn't be surprised if the federal government's already come out and robbed these graves. You know, they come in here 1930s, 1940s. And they would bring a whole lot of, they bring the damn cavalry in here, man. See, look at here. I was just talking, I don't know how long I was recording. But these mounds everywhere. And, you know, I heard 1920s, 1800s, fucking 1930s. They'd show up out here with basically U.S. government and these federal lands. They knew there's mysteries out here. They come out here and grave rob. They've already come out here more than likely, you know, and overturned all the big ones and went through them. But I mean, I don't know if this camera does it justice, but there's a burial mound up there. There's one up behind it. There's one there. And I just walked over to show you this big one here. It's this whole length. But, you know, come out here with a bunch of people working for the government and Smithsonian Institute pulling this stuff apart, pulling out ancient knowledge, taking it, you know? How do you think these rich people keep control over it? Hey, I found another tarp! Look up there, just found another tarp. Hey Matt, found you another tarp, man. What the hell are these tarps doing out here? Let them collect up that one too. That's like 9 tarps now. Alright. I mean, always something weird. We had no activity as far as our food. We had no activity as far as our gift. We had some owls hooting last night. But, you know. So we're getting ready to leave them down. I just want to go check out this tarp situation. Got you another tarp up here. Yep. Right. What happened? The Boy Scouts get lost and they all run like hell? Alright. We'll try this as I just sit here. Just standing in this is a huge Indian burial ground. It's kind of, our gifting area is like up on that ridge up there. And we just walked in here to check out these tires to see. You've got horn events all over that thing. Turn the corner. You got a horn right there. You got a horn right there. See this one here? See these? Right in the middle of this burial area here. These horns. See the horn that comes out of there? Call them horns. That makes sense. Because they look like horns. And of course, horn trees, and they get weird, like that one right there. If you look at the very top, we're talking seriously horned. It's weird. Look at that one here. You see, I'm trying to point it. Matthew, where you at? Oh, okay. Horn. There's like all horn. Okay. After stalking up and down the woods, we end up with 9 tarps abandoned. None of them have really any string. I think one of them has string on that one.
Yeah.
They were never tied up. Why did they abandon these? Were these the ground? They use them for ground? was it probably just like, must have been like Boy Scouts or something, and they left their tarps in the woods. It's weird, they wouldn't lay it out. Like, some of them were stuffed in tree stumps, some of them were stuffed
glowing downhill on top of a mountain ridge. That's what that one was doing. That last one.
That don't make no sense. So anyway, we just saw, you know, when we first originally got here, I think there was 3 that we found. But they were old and abandoned. We were afraid we were going to find bodies underneath them. They've been there for so long.
Yeah.
And then these are brand new as far as, I don't know, this year. But we're still out here in the boonies, and why they would put up here, I don't know, this place is behind us. Where we found it is covered in burial mounds. They messed up. Yeah, those campfires were there before.
But they're close together. It just doesn't make sense
Well,
why they would do
2?
2.
Well, like I said, a couple Boy Scouts.
I hike out here.
Anyway, weird. Well, that's the weirdest thing that we've saw so far. Right? Except for the tridents. The horn trees down through here with all the friggin' horns. It's crazy. All up in here. Loaded. There's horn trees everywhere, man. Just horn. You know, everywhere you look, there's horn, split, horn. I mean, it's just loaded with horn trees and...